And a good day to you, Explorer Nation. John Lynskey, your ambassador of alumni affairs, here with season 3, episode 1. Here we go again of Did You Know? Fun facts about Columbus High School. For the first time since Melissa and I started this, we're not using the book. Had to do a deep dive into the archives to come up with the next, 15 years or so. So kicking it off for this year will be the 2008-2009 school year. So let's go back a decade and a half and see what was going on at CCHS. Did you know in 2008, cross country won its second state title, paced by sophomore sensation A.J. DeValle, Mark Galesian, Robbie Rowe, Lewis Price, Dom Cabrera, and Andrew Shaheen. The squad was coached by George Flatus and Eric Pito, fun fact, who were both members of the first cross-country championship team back in 1997. Did you know golf had an outstanding season led by all-date selection Marcos Huerta? Did you know Christopher Peralta of The Log wrote a tremendous, insightful article about the 2008 financial collapse? It was a really, really good article. Did you know the varsity football team recorded its third straight undefeated regular season thanks to outstanding play from Jakari Gore, Eric Laura, Gary Bush, Cesar Rodriguez, and Garrett Kalau? Did you know in February of 2009, Patriot Plaza was dedicated thanks to the unending generosity of Mr. Michael Carricart? Did you know Mr. Linfors led an outstanding group? Well, he led a group of seniors on the close-up trip to Washington, D.C., which included a photo op with Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen and Ham the Space Chimp. Did you know, speaking of politics, Mr. Cunningham of our history department turned down an opportunity to run for the U.S. Senate. Rumors of an affiliation with the KGB were unsubstantiated. Did you know intramurals thrived under Mr. Jim Moritz because no one in their right mind would argue with his questionable calls? Did you know varsity soccer had a tremendous season, finishing with 18 wins? Pietro Marchiella, the Italian kid as we called him, Francisco Chimero, Cameron Clark, Luis Herrero, and Andres Luis led the way for coach Luchi Gonzalez. Remember Luchi? Did you know in what would be Coach Stiano's last season at the helm, varsity basketball won 18 games? Gary Bush, Carlos Anhamio, Miguel Sozabal, Luigi Pace, and Alani Anakami carried the team to the state quarterfinals. Coach Stiano, of course, has served brilliantly as assistant athletic director since then. Hall of Famer, and far and away, his most amazing accomplishment was teaching a language he doesn't speak, only at Columbus. So, guys, that's it for this edition of Did You Know? We'll space them out a little bit because we don't have that many years left. Always a lot of fun. So until next time, as always, buenos tiempos and adelante.